Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Big boot.
Just caught from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Running leg drop. Knew what was coming from Taker. Undertaker sent ringside. We see Andre the Giant's extraordinary size. You can feel the disdain and seething anger from the eighth wonder of the world.
Andre's cold, calculated stare is petrifying. This man is obsessed with annihilating opponents.
I hesitate to visualize the destruction that will occur at the massive hands of Andre the Giant.
But across the way is Big Evil himself, The Undertaker, here to show the world that this is his yard, where you have to play by his rules. And here's a spoiler. The only rule is that the dead man always wins.
Yeah, oftentimes when someone climbs into the ring with The Undertaker, you feel like they're just marching towards their fate. Taker doesn't mess around. He just demolishes the opposition and moves on to the next. I'm sure he expects to make short work of this match.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. In every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language. And this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinions.
Oh, what a boot.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Kick lands.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Andre working toward dismantling his opponent. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, man.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Tackles ruthless.
Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. But Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from feared to spine-chilling. Next-level physical skills mixed with sheer terror is what made Undertaker who he is.
Got the leg.
Putting some sickness could be it. The pin. He's able to kick out before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Connects on the kick.
Low drop.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
DDT by The Undertaker. Devastating elbow. Ooh. Oh, weakening the leg here.
There it is. Reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Closed fist connects.
Uh-oh.
And he was ready for Undertaker. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And a reversal from the Undertaker. Look out! Oh, this is gonna hurt!
And Andre expected that. DDT!
Big running leg drop. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
measured kick to the vertebrae.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
This is what I was mentioning earlier, Cole. Next level physical skill and sheer terror keeping the Undertaker's victim on the ground.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The Giant is reeling to his feet.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Can Andre come back from that? Oh!
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Delivers the leg drop.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
And nothing can stop the Deadman.
Leg drop. Andre the Giant in a tough spot.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first. Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Bam!
Attacking the knee.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Uh-oh!
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
This competitor in full control of their opponent, delivering the headbutt, but more plans in mind. And as the superstar climbs to the middle rope, those plans will be...
Bonsai drop. And cover down for the match.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Look at Andre the Giant. Thunderous elbow drop.
The Giant has him staring at the lights. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of... Oh no. Andre with the splash. Good night.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropped right on their face.
And he turned it around. Caught with the double axe handle. Andre just continues to mount the offense.
You can bet the Deadman won't rest here.
Oh, an arm breaker. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And landing with the double axe handle. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And he gets set back into the ring. What are they doing here? Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass. Yeah, looking to put the match away here. And the count stopped short of 2. Wow.
As their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Break someone's back and make them humble.
There's no way on this earth that Undertaker's gonna submit.
The Deadman's gonna tap.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Undertaker DDT.
Big leg drop. Boom. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man.
Boom. Will Andre be able to kick out?
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh. Delivers the leg drop.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, ouch.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Undertaker showcase dispose of his opposition quickly.
That can be easily achieved since a single move from Andre can shatter your whole career into pieces.
It's frightening to think of the damage Andre can inflict with just one move. There are no fables or tall tales. The stories are real.
And towering from the other corner is the American Badass, just looking for a reason to leave an imprint of his size 16 on your face.
This is a time when opponents realize that stepping to the dead man puts their physical and mental health in serious jeopardy.
Man, we might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd has been waiting for this night a long time. Plenty of rivalries just reaching a boiling point here.
Yeah, they're not boiling because of the desert heat either, Cole. Many of these superstars don't care where the fight is, but there isn't a better place or time to settle a score than right here, right now.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oh, perfect kick. And an elbow. Oh. Oh! That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Yeah, if the Giant keeps bringing that kind of fight, it will be a long night.
The Undertaker has proven to have somewhat of a short fuse. Corey, do you think his emotions could possibly get the better of him and cloud his judgment tonight?
Not at all, Cole. Undertaker knows how to harness his anger and turn it all into fuel. And that fuel allows him to dole out punishment the way only he can.
Oh! Like a heavy bag.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Look out!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oof, punch, nasty.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
And Andre wasn't as focused as he should be, and paid for it there.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Big boot. Vicious.
Running leg drop. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
This is Undertaker channeling his anger and turning it all into useful fuel. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
And done with the tombstone. Can Andre come back from that?
Ooh! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Leg drop! Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
What a flurry of strikes! Bang! Off the ropes. Less less and less time remaining on the count. It appears Andre the Giant is starting to hit the wall.
I never thought I'd see this. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Blast off!
Elbow drop! Undertaker now to secure the victory. Still only got one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover! On a kick out at two.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the Deadman can put that final nail in the coffin.
By the Undertaker.
Just one right after. Here's the cover. Does he have him? The Undertaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A victory here for The Undertaker.
What did you expect? Big Evil dominates once again.
Just stomped right through the competition tonight. A sight we're used to seeing from the Deadman.
When it comes to the most sadistic superstars to ever set foot in the WWE ring, Kane has to be at the very top of that list. There's perhaps no one who relishes the act of punishing their opponents more than the Big Red Monster.
Punishing them not just physically, but also mentally. Kane gets a kick out of it every time. And standing at 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds, who's going to be the one to tell him not to do that?
You should give it a try, Byron. I'm sure Kane would take it well.
Nope, I'm good.
And then you've got The Undertaker, a man who is not one to be trifled with.
Yeah, Corey, when you're in the ring with Big Evil, there is no safe quarter. Possibly the meanest we've ever seen Taker.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Corey, it seems like Undertaker and Kane have been evenly matched for the entirety of their respective careers.
While that might be true, I think I have to give the edge to Taker here tonight. He has more experience in the ring and knows most of the tricks up Kane's sleeves. Mostly because he taught them to his younger brother in the first place.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Big boot!
Just caught flush.
Oh my goodness!
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Uh-oh. Kane turns it around. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the larynx.
Got the leg, just attacking the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Military press. Ooh.
Kane blazing a flowing trail of destruction.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned. Kane keeps him away.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Ooh. Delivers the leg drop. Ooh, ooh, stinging kick.
Leg drop.
Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Kicks directly to the chest.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. It's over. Undertaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker.
The Undertaker is a man who comes to the ring with nothing but bad intentions. He's not here to simply compete. He's here to dominate and destroy. Nothing stands in Big Evil's way for long.
That's right. Cross the Undertaker and you might as well be a dead man walking. Many of those who have suffered the Undertaker's wrath were never the same again afterwards. He grinds you down physically and mentally.
The Undertaker didn't come here to play nice. He's here to win at all costs.
You can tell from across the ring that the Hulkster is laser focused. The power of Hulkamania is running wild.
Whether or not it's my style, it's impossible to deny the strength of the red and yellow. Don't even bother trying to match it. Oh, man.
And Hogan gets stonewalled. And a clothesline. How do you begin to deal with Hulk Hogan, one of the mightiest and most dominant superstars we've ever seen?
It certainly won't be easy, but I think it's all about choosing your moments carefully. You can't just face Hogan head on and expect to win. You've got to be cautious and only go on the offensive when he's most vulnerable.
Leg drop! An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
This is caution paying off. Going on the offensive only when the moment's right. Refusing to take Hogan head on.
He just flipped the script there.
Caught with a lariat. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, bang! Face first. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
Undertaker counters. Oh, this is gonna hurt. The action spilling in our direction.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Hoisted up.
Suplex!
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Taking things back into the ring. 300-pound running DDT! Leg drop! Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Hogan out of the way in time. DDT! Effective dodge there. Oh, what a DDT!
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Boom, did you hear the impact? Setting him up for the flatliner.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Ooh. Caught
almost got caught by that one. What a power slam!
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. How in the world did he kick out? How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
He answers right back.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, look at this. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold. Restricting.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Undertaker DDT.
We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here. What power! Tombstone! Taker's about to end another fight.
And the cover. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Hogan getting out of harm's way. DDT by The Undertaker.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Running leg drop.
Dodge is out of the way.
Roll up here. A defiant kick out after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Running leg drop. Ooh, that got the official.
The Deadman lining up his next victim moments away. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Ooh, God. Up the rope he goes.
Watch out. Right on point. Forget about it. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone piledriver.
Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Shoulders are down. The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A surprising loss here for Hulk Hogan.
Sometimes you have to remind people whose yard it is, and Big Evil did just that. Claim.
Most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock looks ready for whatever comes his way in this match.
Well, that's because The Rock has seen it all and won it all in this business. He rose through the ranks to become one of, if not the greatest superstar of all time. He went from having $7 in his pocket to wearing shirts that cost more than your car.
And he's reminding us of those facts every chance he gets. But you're right, The Rock is one of the fiercest opponents you could ever face in the ring.
But if you look at The Undertaker, he is focused and ready to do what he does best. Launching
Through the air, and connects!
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
To the sky.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition, so it's key that he combines all that power with a strong, steady pace. After all, the people's elbow takes a while. Gotta make sure the other guy can't get up for it.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. Boom.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
No, he kicks out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed. A little rope assistance. Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oklahoma slam.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Oh, headbutt to the group. Can he do it here? And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
The Great One has become relentless.
Relentless pressure from the Great One. Keeping a strong, steady pace may just give The Rock a victory here tonight.
Leg drop.
Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Lightning fast punches.
Teed off. Oh, the elbow connects. The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Tossing them aside. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Oh, for cover. Is it enough? And he manages to kick out at 1.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Boom! Read that one. 300-pound running DDT.
Face wash. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Boom!
Ooh. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Oh, that'll rattle the...
Here he goes for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Oh, driving the elbow.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Uh-oh.
The Rock with a great counter.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Boom, impact.
Oh, man.
Tossing them aside.
Delivers the leg drop.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. No, 2 count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Stomping down.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just what a throw. Rock moves in the nick of time.
was coming from Taker. Undertaker sent ringside. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ow! Lethal combination.
Tossed back into the ring. What could The Rock be looking for? This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are when it's all
Into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
agonizing.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Leg drop! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
The Deadman has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! What devastation from The Undertaker.
Going for the cover. And the foot of the rope stops the pin. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Boom. Oh, kick connects. Connected with a sharp elbow. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oh.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Rock. Spine buster. Down hard.
Just look at the people's chant go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, very good measure. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
What a shoulder block.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow somehow took down The Undertaker.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And this one goes to The Rock.
The Great One, triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.